The Book of Ichigo Ichi, The Art of Making the Most of Every Moment, the Japanese Way. Part 1, The Concept of Ichigo Ichi. The core idea behind the Book of Ichigo Ichi is rooted in the Japanese expression Ichigo Ichi, which translates to one time, one meeting. This phrase highlights the uniqueness and fleeting nature of every moment, reminding us that no two experiences or encounters are ever the same. The philosophy encourages us to be fully present and to cherish each moment as though it were a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. Inspired by Zen Buddhism and the tea ceremony, this idea emphasizes that life is transient and that we should make the most of each moment. The book teaches that living with Ichigo Ichi as a guiding principle can help us cultivate mindfulness, gratitude, and joy. Part 2, Mindfulness and Presence. The authors explore how practicing mindfulness and being present in the moment can transform our daily lives. Modern life is filled with distractions, such as phones and constant multitasking, which can prevent us from truly appreciating the present. Ichigo Ichi encourages us to focus our attention on what is happening now, whether that's a conversation, a meal, or an interaction. By being fully engaged, we deepen our experiences and relationships. Techniques for practicing mindfulness include active listening, savoring sensory experiences, and fully immersing ourselves in whatever we are doing, creating a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Part 3, Letting Go of the Past and Future. A key element of Ichigo Ichi is learning to release attachment to the past and the future. We often dwell on past mistakes or worry about what is to come, which distracts us from appreciating the present. The book emphasizes the importance of accepting that the past is gone and the future is uncertain. By focusing on the here and now, we can let go of regrets and anxieties, freeing ourselves to experience the joy of the present moment. The authors suggest mindfulness exercises, such as meditation and gratitude practices, to help ground ourselves in the present and foster a sense of peace. Part 4, Flow and the Art of Being in the Moment. The state of flow is another important concept in the Book of Ichigo Ichi. Flow occurs when we are completely immersed in an activity, losing track of time because we are so focused and engaged. Whether it's working on a creative project, playing music, or even doing a simple task, flow allows us to experience the present moment fully. Ichigo Ichi encourages us to seek out activities that bring us into this state of flow, as it leads to greater happiness and fulfillment. The authors suggest aligning our actions with our passions and interests to experience flow more frequently in everyday life. Part 5, Creating Rituals to Enhance Awareness. One way to bring Ichigo Ichi into daily life is by creating rituals that mark special moments and bring mindfulness to ordinary activities. In the Japanese tea ceremony, every movement is performed with intention, making the experience sacred and memorable. The authors recommend that we create our own rituals, whether it's how we start the day, prepare a meal, or interact with loved ones. By treating everyday activities as meaningful events, we can elevate the ordinary into something extraordinary, cultivating greater appreciation and presence in our lives. Rituals help us slow down and truly savor each experience. Part 6, Embracing Change and Impermanence. Another central teaching of Ichigo Ichi is the acceptance of change and impermanence. Life is constantly in flux, and clinging to things as they are only leads to suffering. The book reminds us that every moment, encounter, and experience is fleeting, which makes them all the more precious. By accepting that nothing lasts forever, we can approach life with openness and less attachment. For example, when meeting someone, we should treat the encounter as though it could be the last, encouraging us to be fully present and appreciative. Embracing impermanence allows us to live with greater awareness and gratitude. Part 7, Practical Exercises for Living Ichigo Ichi. The book concludes with practical exercises to integrate the spirit of Ichigo Ichi into everyday life. Some of the recommended practices include mindful observation. Spend time observing your surroundings and noting details you might otherwise overlook. This can enhance your awareness and connection to the present. Gratitude journaling. Each day, Write down things you are grateful for to focus on the positive aspects of the present moment. Intentional gatherings. When with friends or family, treat the gathering as a special occasion, fully appreciating the uniqueness of the moment. These exercises aim to help readers live more mindfully, deepen their relationships, and find joy in the here and now. This detailed breakdown of the book of Ichigo Ichi provides a deeper understanding of how to live a more mindful, present, and joyful life by embracing the philosophy of Ichigo Ichi. Conclusion: Living the philosophy of Ichigo Ichi. The book of Ichigo Ichi serves as a gentle reminder to cherish the present, as each moment is fleeting and will never repeat itself in the same way. By incorporating the principles of mindfulness, gratitude, and the acceptance of impermanence, we can experience deeper connections with others, more fulfillment in our daily lives, and a greater appreciation for the uniqueness of every encounter. The book teaches that life is a series of unrepeatable moments, and the key to happiness lies in treating each one with reverence, fully engaging with the present, and letting go of the need to control the past or future. By living with the spirit of Ichigo Ichi, we open ourselves to a more meaningful and joyful existence. Would you like to explore how to apply Ichigo Ichi to a specific aspect of your life?